everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the world of optical character recognition or OCR, and I will be showing you a full stack project I developed using Node.js and Tesseract OCR version 5. Today we will look at how we can set up a server to process images and extract both text and the bounding boxes, which is super useful for tasks like document scanning, data extraction, and more. So, we will first start our project by creating a folder. You can use any code editor for this purpose, but we will prefer VS Code for this completion of this project. So first we will open our folder with any code editor. I will open with VS Code. So now our folder has opened and all of corresponding file files are also reflected. The first one is the server.js that has contained our two APIs and this index.html that have contained our HTML code. Second, our style.cs that has used for styling up application, and the third script.js that is used for handling our two APIs. So I have also put a repository on my GitHub profile. So you can get from here. Mind Twister Wizard. So you can check it, our Tesseract OCR app. So now let's move forward on our project. So what does this project do? I have created a Node.js server that can analyze images and extract two main types of information. First, we have a getText API that pulls out all the text from an image. So you can check here at our getText API. Second, there is the getBoxes API which extract bounding boxes for various types, whether it's a word, line, paragraph, or even a whole page. So here is our getBboxes API. So now we will see what are the technology stack used in this repository or our web project. So we can see the technology stack we have used here is JavaScript 54.4%, CSS 30.6%, HTML 15%. This project uses three main technologies. The backend is built with Node.js, which handles the API request. For the OCR, we are using Tesseract OCR version 5, a powerful engine for text extraction from images. The front end is optional, but could be added for visualization if you want to integrate the API into the web app. So here our server.js that is written using our Node.js file, and index.html, style.css, and the script.js are used for handling the front end part to interact with the web applications. So we will see how to set up the server. Let's look at how we set up the Node.js server. First, we need to install the required packages. We will use Express to create the server, Tesseract.js to leverage the Tesseract's OCR capabilities, and the Multer to upload our files. We can also read our instructions that have uploaded on our repository. So here you can run this. I have already run this on our code editor, but I am installing it again for the sake of convenience. So we can start our file by installing this. So you can open the terminal and install this from here. And the second one is we will install Express.js, Tesseract.js, and the Multer. So these packages should be installed before the starting of the project. Um, After this installation, we will move forward. Now we initialize Express app and set two endpoints, that is get text and get bboxes. Each endpoint will take an image as an input and return either text or the bounding boxes. So we will see our APIs. Let's start with the getText API. This endpoint will receive an image file and use Tesseract to process the image and extract all the text. So here our getBox says API. You can check it from here. And our second our API is getBboxes API. Next, let's look at the getBboxes API, which extract bounding boxes. You can specify the box types such as word, line, or paragraph to focus on different levels of the text structure in the image. So you can check our getBboxes API. It's here. So we have also written the front-end part to handle or check these two APIs, our index.html, style.css, script.js. So now let's see, test the APIs. We will start with the getText endpoint by sending an image. So how to run this project? First, we will run it from here. So you can see that our server is now has started. The server is running on the HTTP localhost 3000. So you can follow the link. So our server is running on the localhost colon 30000. So you can first we will check for our get text API. So you can start with any image. So I am showing you an image. We have already a sample image named sample image. It was the best of the times, it was the worst of the times, it was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness. So here we have image with extension .png. So we will try to extract the content of this image, that the text present in this image. So we can easily do that with our getText API. So first we have to choose this file. So here our sample image one, we will select it from here. We will open and we will try to extract the text of that image by running our first API getText. So now it's visible. It was the best of the times. You can see /n. /n represent there's a change in line. It was the worst of, and again /n is change of time. You can check it from by opening our image. It was the best of the times. So you can check it here. And next we will try to get bboxes. So we already have an image. What get bboxes represent? It will create bounding boxes around each word. So we will run get bounding boxes. So we can see that for each word, it has represented a corresponding x-axis, y-axis coordinate points. The first bboxes is represented. It has represented the word eat. And the bounding boxes is x0 21, y0 25, x1 67, and y1 24. So these are the four coordinate points that represent the bounding boxes of each word. So similarly, for each word, a bounding boxes has created. It has thrown the coordinate points of the bounding boxes corresponding to each word. So that's all of that my website. You can also check it from here. If you have any doubt, you can in installation, you can check it from our GitHub repository, Mind Twister Wizard, Tesseract OCR app. So what is the practical use cases of this website? These APIs can be powerful tools for extracting and structuring data from scanned documents, handwritten notes, or any images with text. That's all for today's walkthrough. If you found this project helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop any questions in the comments. So thank you.